I'm back in this bitch, I hope you miss me. It's Bert, a little older and boldened by slow precision. I hold position when armies start to advance. See, backing out when the mob stacked against me ain't part the plan. No bullshit, just mark the stance. Ain't stopping for shit, trusting my wits about me. I'm bout it, they flock when it's lit. No time to waste, shake back with my head spinning. Show mercy to none, ain't too concerned what you said. Listen, get up when my bread isn't. Know some folks been hoping it ain't too much left in me. Don't know who to trust lately, my circle been just a few. And I'm focused a bunch, learning to cope with my stress different. I'm supposed to be tough, my wages inflate. And I'm posed, ready for war if you try stuck. My soul advice, it ain't all what you might expect. When I'm all in, I fight the best. Mornings calm, but my nights intense. Regression despite the falter in my steps. Open, my hands ready to swing on your mans. Running his mouth if he shit talk, you get hit. The block sweaty, stay safe, ain't a cop friendly. Don't trip when it's hot, zip in my pockets, I plot heavy. I'm learning to walk steady, I've played for the same reason since day one. Fate one's changing with the seasons, it's a shame they can't defeat them. Try to put me in a cage, bust a lot loose. The days is obtuse and pretty strange, can't wallow and sit and wait. I've been facing my problems, pace slow and steady, making my way to the profit. I'm snake dodging, y'all the same, so change topics. How I been, chest heavy, trying to get the weight off. I'm squaring up against the titans that most of you copy. And it's apparent, y'all ain't pushing limits very often. So I'm here to raise the bar up, my eyes hell. Cause all that lame shit don't really suit me quite as well. I'm cautious with the wind, I got my sails up and hope it catch 'em. But if it don't, oh well. No map to follow, I'm fairly thankful I came up on a boat and paddle. I hope the waves don't swell. I'm watching for dry land, my face in the sun. Plotting my course out, faded as fuck. Watching the days switch, I'm taking my shit slow. Wait till the rain hit and pray that my shit flow. Shit, I bet you think it's all so romantic, huh? The crowd standing, it's bad times to save the applause. I've been guarded and pissed off, I aim for the top. Got people overseas that state to state for the guap now. And I ain't in a rush for nothing, I've been moving patiently. It's trouble in my past since back when I was rocking baby T. Trying to put my brain at ease when really I've been stressing a bit. Been working overtime, I should be charging extra for this. And lately people keep asking me what the fuck I've been doing. Minding my fucking business, shit, honestly I'm going through it. I don't usually say a lot, too busy plotting. They clueless, stocking the units, bet they watch what he doing. I'm on edge, I think it's about time I caught me a break. Ain't trying to act like I'm unaware of what all is at stake. I'm trying to live, see, the time wasted ain't great for my well-being. Smell, greet them when they walk in. I'm throwing caution to the wind, I got my sails up and hope it catch 'em. But if it don't, oh well. No map to follow, I'm fairly grateful I came up on the boat and paddle. I hope the waves don't swell. I'm watching for dry land, my face in the sun. Plotting my course out, faded as fuck. Watching the days switch, I'm taking my shit slow. Wait till the rain hit and pray that my shit float. I'm throwing caution to the wind. Know it's proper when he spits. Sees I lost my common sense. I'm throwing caution to the wind. See, I've been throwing caution to the wind. Yeah, I'm throwing caution to the wind. Know it's proper when he spits. Seems I lost my common sense. I'm throwing caution to the wind. See, I've been throwing caution to the wind. Take a walk, you up the shit. poppies on the grave. I've been growing up, getting caught up in my ways. All these problems that I make, like some poppies on the grave. I've been plotting on some brain, ain't no option but to wait. Just soul, bones, and flesh, no leg could rip through me. I miss some inclement weather, I kept moving. School of hard knocks, passing all tests, I'm the best student. It's a slow road to heaven, ain't paved with bricks, stupid. The beat knocking, got the walls moving. Never been the one to get excited by a crowd, but if they came to kick it, how the fuck I turn them down? Shit got me turned around, spinning, trying to learn about. See, back in the day, mama was drinking, I was a mess. A young man confused about half the time and angry the rest. I've been stressing, I guess it's safe to say some shit never changed up. I'm tucked away, no peace of mind where we bang from. You're acting a fool, please don't do that in front of me. Stay the fuck out my phone. I'm not looking for company on the couch with my feet up. Some trouble in front of me, never tripping, got a ton to eat. Bubble from underneath on the grave. I've been growing up, getting caught up in my ways. All these problems that I make, like some poppies on the grave. I've been plotting on some rain, ain't no option but to wait, like some poppies on the grave. I've been growing up, getting caught up in my ways. All these problems that I make, like some poppies on the grave. I'm still growing, no concern for what you gotta say. Y'all don't really wanna hear me speak my mind. This entertainment is shit. I struck complaints and pounding pavement. I've been trained to persist. I'm sending shouts to all my folks out there batting with this shit. I've been picking up the slack, ain't no tripping on the mat. Get you caught up in a hole, pinned down and pissed off. Get sauced to cope, no hope, that shit lost. When you see them lights flash and dip, don't get caught. Sit, watch as the world turn and get taught. My daddy told me I take it too serious, where I got it from, shit. Searching for truth, but it's nonsense. In my view, I'm beyond tense. It's been a long ass day, week, month, year. With all that said, I stay away from that petty. I pay attention with purpose. Sometimes it takes till you get it. Collect my payments in person. Patience and virtue, I know it. Collect my thoughts for a second to know where I'm sitting. Ain't even trying to impress you. Just like some poppies on the grave. I've been growing up, getting caught up in my ways. All these problems that I make, like some poppies on the grave. I've been plotting on some rain, ain't no option but to wait, like some poppies on the grave. I've been growing up, getting caught up in my ways. All these problems that I make, like some poppies on the grave. I'm still growing, no concern for what the fuck you gotta say. Yep. Package my belongings up, I'm on the move again. More ways than one, I'm trying not to lose my shit. On alert, I've been watching out for fools, maneuver slick, but that's the usual. I'll stoop with the kin, we chopping it up and try to settle in. I think I've grown accustomed to making my departure swift and quick to bust a move. Throat full up with nostalgia, I swallow it up, doing what I can to keep it down, but it's honestly tough. Tired, hungry, faded, call me patient, shit all the above. Mirror my surroundings, what I mean is I've been sloppy as fuck. Busy situation, it must be why I don't call you a bunch. Though my situation hectic lately, my quality tough. I'm sick and tired of piecing out places I hardly know. Despite my lack of roots, the kids still showing signs of hardy growth. Need a moment plus a few, but no, it ain't too smart to coast. Roll a Pinot with the porch and start to smoke. No, I should be grateful for what I got, cause some beat nothing, you keep the shade. I got that sunscreen cousin, I'm in the mood for something permanent. Keep it going, something sure to stick. When it's crucial, ain't the one who's first to dip. Work persists. I remember moving moving place to place as a youngin' lately. I've been trying to find home. Know that shit could keep a man stressed. I've been staying up late, tossing got me sleeping with the blinds closed. Thinking I'll unfold the secrets when the time come. I need guidance and I ain't much inclined to stunt, so mostly I speak quiet, don't need a bunch. You know that I creep modest, just somewhere I could rest easy. 4 walls of roof and I'm solid. Yeah, they told me home is where your heart is. See, that ain't helped me a bunch. It's for the best that I've been selfish as fuck, and as a reason focused, stealthy and tough. Lately prefer to stay on my ground, but know it's healthy to run. I keep to myself, I call it self-preservation. Vacant apartments and houses across the fence, I've been saying I paid the water bill for them. A couple years I could take them. It's key to watch how you move and they leave you out on the pavement. I'm learning how to be patient, I got a ways to go. Might take control, guess I stay put. I ain't really got no place to go, though my childhood, with no fun and games, I shake the ghost. Cop a ruler if you choose to trace the growth. Know the crib, just the house till you make it home. At least that's what I'm hoping. I'll break it down, let's bring it back to components. I'm posted up, ain't gotta ask what I'm smoking. Leaving ash on the sofa, scribble thoughts, but as of yet ain't craft the opus. Know I should be grateful for what I got. In truth, I've been eating, ain't too concerned with how they used to perceive me. See, now we cooking with the burners lit. The more you bitch and moan, the worse it gets. Make a move aside when earth intense work persists. I remember moving place to place as a youngin' lately. I've been trying to find home. Know that shit could keep a man stressed. I've been staying up late, tossing got me sleeping with the blinds closed. Thinking I'll unfold the secrets when the time come. I need guidance and I ain't much inclined to stunt, so mostly I speak quiet, don't need a bunch. You know that I creep modest, just somewhere I could rest easy. 4 walls of roof and I'm solid. Yep. It's 6 o'clock, I'm off of work and I'm beat. Clothes filthy, my pockets filled, think I deserve to retreat. It's hard to say just when I learned that it's weak to trust humanity. Damn it, it's getting worse as we speak. Still I made time for it all. She hit me up when she came down in New Orleans. We met at the bar and spoke as it rained down in New Orleans. She said she thinks she could stay down in New Orleans. I told her about I'm slowing my pace. Down in New Orleans, I'm staked out on the porch, it ain't safe. Around the corner, friends I've been trying to dip. No patience, we out the door pretty quick. She hopped the jet the next morning, but kept in touch. We talk on the phone, Facebook message, and text a bunch. Caught feelings, but on my pops, I ain't do it on purpose. Too good to be true, I noticed it seemed pretty perfect. No warning, she said she already spoken for. Seems I've been learning not to expect what I'm hoping for, but focus more. Look, I could be your bad guy, could be your best friend, I could be your big mistake. You got me stressing it lately, I ain't been thinking straight. See, my intentions good, don't mean to press you, but I could be your bad guy, could be your late night talking on the phone. I could be your drama, feel you honest, I think you need it. I could talk good, make you fall in love and wanna leave. What goes around comes around. Cupid hit a stain, cause you know that mostly I prefer when people give me space. But a couple months gone past and we still talking a bit, despite the fact I've been known I should chill off it. Infatuation, one hell of a drug, I'm hooked on it, it's true, and I'm well aware, so I ain't got no excuse. Say how you been, you tryna talk, what it do? Some days she more than receptive, next when she not in the mood. A half a dozen occasions I seen her face in the flesh, and it made me feel something different. I can't explain it the best, just know that shit bittersweet. Hopeless, ashamed, I'm upset. The shit we both saw it coming, I hope to save my defense. So when I opened the message, it said a man's broke it off. All in my phone trying to tell me I have to answer his calls. You shake the blame, I can take it, it ain't nothing new to the kid. I put some distance between us to make some room to forgive. I'm used to this shit. Look, I could be your bad guy, could be your best friend, I could be your big mistake. You got me stressing it lately, I ain't been thinking straight. See, my intention's good, don't mean to press you, but I could be your bad guy, I could be your late night talking on the phone, I could be your drama. For you honest, I think you need it. I could talk good, make you fall in love and wanna leave. Now I'm back where I started. See, I just want some consistent. Ain't been too wise who I target. I'm sick of fucking with bitches. The shit get tough, I could listen. I'm having issues with trust. Cook you up something for dinner. Ain't even trying to get you to fuck. Think I could use some commitment. I'm not in practice to setting moments aside. Can't force an approach with all due respect and go at the vibe. Shit crazy, I can't seem to say no to a pretty face. I prefer if we took it slow. Next moment I'm getting snake. God damn it, I guess I stick to avoidance. I'm getting lost in my work, I've been skipping meals and appointments. Said I don't feel much enjoyment, my reputation precedes. With feelings come and gone, I still might see your face in my sleep. Times to trace my disease back to the bullshit I seen between mom and pops. Way back in the day when you could hear shots from out on the block. We fighting again, memories surface when eyes get shut. Shit complicated, I'm frightened as fuck. Despite my luck, I'ma tell you, look, I could be your bad guy, I could be your best friend, I could be your big mistake. You got me stressing it lately, I ain't been thinking straight. See, my intention's good, don't mean to press you, but I could be your bad guy, I could be your late night talking on the phone, I could be your drama. For you honest, I think you need it. I could talk good, make you fall in love and wanna leave. Yeah.
So like, you cash up a person $100, and then, but you need like 7 people under you to do the same thing, so that way there's 8. So like the whole thing is, like, give me $100 to make $800. So like, you send somebody $100, and that person accumulates like $800. They're out of the rotation, because now there's 8 people under them, or like 7 people under them, who once like the person at the top is out of the rotation because they have the $800, then you lost your $100. You have to get it back from somebody else under you. But also, if you want to keep making money, you keep adding people until, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm understanding. I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm not in the scheme, so I don't know how it works. But I just know that you have to keep adding people because people keep leaving because they think that they have enough gains. Like, it's just fucking stupid.
On the dresser, I let it pile up. All work make a broke man pay. The recent mantra. Sliding through streets, I proceed with caution. Shit ain't all nice. Caught between priestly and prima donna. Honest, I said awful opposite the motives you mentioned. Bold and pretentious, ain't gon' hold my attention. My whole perspective exposed with this shit. Post introspection, I ink some notes on the paper. Lately, I'm cold and defensive. I show the pressure. When cost of living been burning holes in my pockets. Funny thought I wouldn't sweat it once the summer turned to autumn. Run up on your block and size you up from top to bottom. Throw them hands up. Shit ain't funny, stand up. My blade to the grindstone, it's razor thin. Praying I can forge a path about this fucking maze I'm in. I wasn't made for this, really. I make it work, I'll admit. I keep my head on a swivel when shit get murky. I dip. I've been saying that it ain't no love in the rap race. Cheese on the line and the sauce first dumb. So the choice ain't tough, gotta eat to survive. Go see till you find. Shit, I hope you know it. Ain't nowhere you could run to. Back to the wall and my legs worn out. Funny games come and gone when that cash get involved. Text back when you call. And I've been guilty of being selfish at times, I admit. I've learned to handle my business and make it fine in a pinch. My spine persists, the signs predict a soon demise, so I pretend it's any different. I'm plenty shifty and wise to this shit. So keep on knocking until them knuckles get swole. You're not expected if staying close. I'm checking for plain clothes. Arrest and detain you, then make you pay to get out. The cost of freedom expensive, go ahead and drain the accounts. No sense in waiting around. I hold relations with folks in unholy places, and others are but a broad talk cheap, but my goal's to make it. They say the bird who rides the earliest east. If I need it, best believe I'm trying to take it. Most my capital cash, and rest assured that every dime gets saved. So gonna spend it long as mines get saved. I need that shit, don't touch my shit. The wise don't wait, the weak get lost. The lines don't fade, I'm fine. I've been saying that it ain't no love in the rat race. Cheese on the line and the sauce first down. So the choice ain't tough, gotta eat to survive. Go see till you find this shit. I hope you know it ain't nowhere you could run to. Back to the wall and my legs worn out. Funny games come and gone when that cash get involved. Text back when you call. Greatness. You have to face it, fake rappers get smacked and shamed out the building. I pack your pages of raps, no competition. Lil' homie, you trash adjacent. Carry baggage, can't collapse. I'm half sedated, master hatred winner. Cats come home, the brass activates it. Find some cheese, no brass finna take it. That's the nature of the beast. I can't even trip, it seems they lack patience. I might cash out when the time come and stack paper. I might watch as they crack under pressure. Glass table, let me hold 5. Promise I'ma get you back later. What they said, huh? Damn if it ain't bold to ask favors of a kid. Barely got mine, notice sad faces when they walk past. World spinning, no I can't save it. Shit, it's all fun and games till it's not. The block dangerous where them good guys finish. Diminish the plot, famous. Moving targets tougher, don't get caught waiting. Really, I'm just tryna smoke my weed. I don't need no shit, but some air I can breathe. Can a man live? Not quite. White light when the plans switch. You can stay afloat when the dam split. And I've been feeling like the world's gone mad, trying to stay sane. I've been sticking up for myself, don't push me. Look, see, just have faith what that good book teach. I be on my toes when it looks sweet. And shit, it ain't no 2 ways around it. Trying to jug the state and county. He who threw the first stone lost the moment it struck. Trying to wage war, I ain't left my home in a month. Cop the pack and bring it home in a rush. And when I'm stoned, the sofa plush. Spirits low, the moment stuck for the moment. High as hell, skin thick, the tone is tough down. How I'm broke as fuck, acting like I'm supposed to stunt. Got a young man stressing, I used to smoke a bunch. And when I fall, pray my people hold me up. I host the hopeless schmucks with a vision and some goals. Like lately I can't focus much with all this bullshit in my face. Like, how the fuck you vote for Trump? I'm skipping meals and switching socks. I need a shade that show me love, and I ain't for the top. I'm trying to float above. Still my people keep me grounded. Send the shouts to all my punks, dogs, associates, and day one homies. We going up. I'm here to make it fucking happen. Don't get slumped. And really, I'm just trying to smoke my weed. I don't need no shit, but some air I can breathe. Can a man live? Not quite. White light when the plans switch. You can stay afloat when the damn split. And I've been feeling like the world's gone mad, trying to stay sane. I've been sticking up for myself, don't push me. Look, see, just have faith what that good book teach. I be on my toes when it looks sweet. It really is a shame that all this tough talk can't replace the faces that I've seen, young and old most. Try to sort the truth from make-believe, see them grown folk. Pass it to the youth to wait and see how it turns out. I'm used to making peace, shoot to make them sleep. Why you in the tower when the stoop the place to be? Knowing damn well power absolute can shape the beast. See my cup full, they claim they got the juice. I raise the seed, fuck around and I might choose the pace to be. Really, I'm just trying to smoke my weed. I don't need no shit, but some air I can breathe. Can a man live? Not quite. White light when the plans switch. You can stay afloat when the damn split. And I've been feeling like the world's gone mad, trying to stay sane. I've been sticking up for myself, don't push me. Look, see, just have faith what that good book teach. I be on my toes when it looks sweet.
I think people are going to have to take steps in their own lives to take precautions to protect themselves, and in situations like that, try and stay safe. As somebody said, get small.
Alarms buzzing, eyes swollen and shut. Roll my eyes up out of bed, my legs hold me up. Enough to make it to the sink, I'm sober as fuck. Despite my nights spent smoking a bunch. As I get older, I'm learning slowly it's tough to fix it all in a day. I take a knee before the altar and pray for preservation. Anxious say, you better watch what you say. On shitty blocks when it's dangerous, I'm staring off into space. There's something funny, I need a proper escape. I'm putting work in, but I ain't seen too much profit today. I caught my bread in the afternoons and I plot when it's late. My posture laxing and different, I'm quick to squash all debates. They try and talk like it's straight when shit been all fucked up for a bit. So tell me how I'm supposed to try what you spit, and why the world turn constant. I hope for luck as it spin, cause as of recent shit been feeling pretty tough as it is. I'm stuck as it gets. Lately I can't seem to remember the days of the week. Think I'm stuck up in a rut again. I'm working a bit, you see it ain't no off days for me, so I don't usually keep a ton of friends. And if I had to rate this shit from 1 to 10, it'd be a solid 6, and that's a good day. But it's to be ashamed to call it quits. So shit, it ain't no plans to stop until my pocket's proper thick. Spot the patterns, pin a plot, and watch it twist. And time keeps moving, I'm on the porch in a split second. We're working a couple, I hit the store for some cigs and pass out a few. Foolish, the more that I give, the less I have. I hit the road, my budget forced me to dip. And blocks don't change much in a day. I travel my route again, past homes that been caved in. Weeds grown from out the fence, and water flows to collect where the pavement's cracked and decayed. I can still remember it all fell foreign back in the day. If formulas have to change, don't doubt that I stick and move. The more that I age, the more that I'm out with some shit to prove. Thoughts form on the page and pray for some clarity soon. Go ahead and sing, shit, I just hope I can carry a tune. Embarrassed in truth, I still struggle with mostly the same. Guarded and temperamental, but both are supposedly changed. Whole lot of nothing, putting holes in my fate. My pocket confessed, even worry about me. I told him just know that I'm straight. And lately I can't seem to remember the days of the week. Think I'm stuck up in a rut again. I'm working a bit, you see it ain't no off days for me, so I don't usually keep a ton of friends. If I had to rate the shit from 1 to 10, it'd be a solid 6, and that's a good day. But it'd still be a shame to call it quits. The shit, it ain't no plans to stop until my pocket's proper thick. Spot the pattern, spin a plot, and watch it twist. How can you tell when you misguided? I'm thinking that shit likely post no good. The motive to grow, I don't get tired. At home, I've been posted around the back where I sit quiet. The distance between us only projected to get wider. Impressively spit, nicer than most you could name. Shit, I just speak my mind with hosts and folks can relate. Just keep it moving, we ain't supposed to complain. And real life might expose them as fake. It seems that I've been getting bolder with age. Look, see, I've been trying to keep cool, but it ain't easy. Impressions that we ain't after success for the same reasons. My fuse all burnt up and my brain seeded with kernels of truth. Learned as a youth that it ain't peachy. I'm lucid but stay dreaming, place a bet if you will. Wish out the folks that ain't accepting me still. The only breath I can waste on them, I'm blessed with a skill. No second chance and I know it, so don't expect me to chill. Step and get peeled. Check 1 2 1 2. Yep. Alright. Never would've thought that my shadow but had the clean left hook. But now my face in the grit, so sudden, nose bloody, I could taste the cement. If I was wise, I made some time to take some days to repent for my sins though, praying for my kinfolk. Get up off the gravel, no rest for the young and brave. Stay catching my breath, pause half a sec when I'm under shade. The sun oppressive when summer assault the swamp. I've been catching a 10. After I dance, I get off the block. In truth, I'm trying to get my guap up and dip. But this the life I chose, I guess my only option to spit. Listen, where I stay, no, we keep it tight, the posse thick. Usually cautious, use get bodied off the hip. And I ain't one to beat, tripping over small shit, I'm watching my step. Try front like I ain't often depressed. Posture protect, showing weakness might even cost you your breath. Why talk respect, take my word for it. They gon' make you work for it. Said, I hope the rain fall down. I wait with open arms and pray to wash my sins. I need some time to breathe. Got plans to stick around, find a seat and share words when it's time to speak. So we kind of feast it. I hope the rain fall down. I don't know what I'm doing. Took off and won't look back. I'm trying to move along. See, I've been searching, I ain't found no truth at all. Take the stick out, aim and shoot 'em all. Coup de grace. And I'm just trying to keep my faith through it all. My fears awake and waiting, I could list them all. Think I could use a year vacation. Learn that you could spot a rat by how it moves and fear predation. Face the music, ain't no hero who could save you. Who to call to add some hours to the day. See, I've been stretched pretty thin, and what I'm seeing don't impress me for shit. The bar raising in my short 22. I've been seeing bizarre places, running just to see how far my legs take me. Sometimes I wonder if Mars would recognize the sun when she see him. Cause when I say I'm up to something, I mean it. I've been changing funny, I ain't used to me, no trouble at all. Need a roof plate lighter and someone to call. Seems I held my tongue for quite a bit, they look stunned when he talked. In a world where you was nice, it gets to you nothing at all. I can still remember Papa told me put my heels to the ground, keep it moving, need a few to feel it out. Said, I hope the rain fall down. I wait with open arms and pray to wash my sins. I need some time to breathe. Got plans to stick around, find a seat and share words when it's time to speak. So we kind of feast it. I hope the rain fall down. I don't know what I'm doing. Took off and won't look back. I'm trying to move along. See, I've been searching, I ain't found no truth at all. Take the stick out, aim and shoot 'em all. Coup de grace. straight to the source. That's been my strategy lately. I'm busy trying to make some sense of it all. I'm 22, but dog, I've been through a lot. Between them ups and downs, I learned this shit ain't meant to be sought. And gleaned is keen to play it cool, but keep my sentences hot. Nobody taught me that. I've been on a mission, just trying to get these carpets fat. Know that I should stop and listen when I'm off and talking back. Shit, I still don't know anything. Trust me, I'm making moves. That match gets sparked, I'm at the start of breaking through. And learned to firmly can help, but only I was shaped to prove. Come and foul at me, listen man, that shit ain't safe to do. Got a vision, on a path to make it true. And all I ask to make it through, shit, I don't need me a bunch. Nobody ever said this would be easy as fuck. And though I'm far from perfect, I've been trying to live right. To me that seems enough, but shit, I still don't know anything. And ever since I was little, been out for me and myself. See, I ain't had much stability, mama needed some help. She got lost with the bottle, I watched it wither and fade. I lie awake through the fight, and no choice but listen and wait. I had to dip to escape, and some days it feels like I'm running still. Always looking over my shoulder, I need to fucking chill. I don't ask for much, really I'm just asking what to do. Cause shit, I still don't know anything. Must be the reason I'm doubting all my decisions and habits form like a cyst. My anxiety seem to grow by the day. I'm normally pissed, and truth be told, I'm usually sort of a prick. Just keeping after the fortune, gather my portion and split. Might have to force me to quit. Build shelter on nobody's land, mixing with the morning star incarnate. You told me to dance, working on myself, working hard, and I just hope you understand. Cause shit, I still don't know anything. My path straight ahead, I'll stay wary of lateral motion. Notice the kid ain't fairly accurate, don't he? And though some trials weigh, shit ain't too scary after a moment. I keep my sentiments secret, people been act like they know me. I'm one spectacular showman. Lately I haven't been socially taking shots from a distance. I trace it back to him slowly. I got some flaws in my system, awkward, I rap to expose them. I'm taking notes, cause shit, I still don't know anything. And luxury quite a ways off, racking up them hours quick, and I ain't taking days off. Unsure when the pain stops, I'm strolling through opaque blocks, reminding myself again I ain't usually first to take shots, but we ain't from the same stock. Chief until my brain's rot, I'm getting my confidence up, getting what I got, and rest assured that it's off in a bunch. Caught between rocks in a hard place, arms shaking, I'm probably stuck, and shit, I still don't know anything. And time moves quick, I watch some hours all pass in a row. What starts as ink might turn to platinum quotes. I'm born again, I'll burn it down, immerse from ashes and smoke. Art is a false promise, God's dead and rap is a joke. Question the motives, see most of you awfully flashy and broke. I'm less than expensive, expect me getting back in my zone. Soon as I'm well fed, I find peace, I passively hope. I act composed, but shit, I still don't know anything. So lately I'm just taking each day as it comes. It's about the most I can do. Wish I could tell you what I'm hoping to prove. It's birth the shogun, busy, focused and cute. Escape some sticky situations, so I know when to scoot. It seems that everybody tough, but dog, ain't nobody spooked. I used to dream of brighter days, and now I know them as truth. And though I doubt this shit half the time, on the whole I've improved. I hope for clues, cause shit, I still don't know anything.